never had children, so maybe we need to follow those roots on the other side, his wife's side, and invite them next time. So I just wanted to make that note before we go to the last child, before we move on to the nephew's family. So the baby of the family was Charles Darwin Casad and Blaine Stacy, great-granddaughter, right? Great-granddaughter. And her two sisters, Amy and Ann, are here as well. And we're just so excited that all of you are here. And they are the only descendants of Darwins who are here at the reunion.
Okay. Well, it wasn't until we got this book that we knew anything about our grandfather, and that is why this reunion has just been so exciting for us to finally hear the stories. And as you heard, probably the reason we didn't know anything about our great-grandfather was that he murdered someone and went to prison and ultimately died of acute alcoholism. So we were raised with no knowledge of our grandfather, but our great-grandfather. But I am happy to report there has been no murders in our family since. We're okay. Although our husbands, after having read the book, do sleep with one eye open. And I do remember, my middle name is Casad, and I do remember my grandfather, when they would get in an argument, would say, "You damn Casads, you and your tempers." And I never understood what that was all about, but it's sort of coming together for me from whence we came. So anyway, I do want to say some good things about Charles, in that at age 16 he was chosen to be a Rough Rider for Teddy Roosevelt's Spanish-American War. And I happen to still have the gun that he carried in that war. It was a Winchester, manufactured in 1894, and it's called a 30-30, if that means anything. And it sits on our mantle, and I'm very, very proud of that. So anyway, he came back from the war and married Lillian. She was a widow in Juarez with two young boys. And they married in Juarez, and as a result, well, not as a result, but also my